everyone, my name is Jess and today I will be trying out the new Colourpop No Filter Foundation, the No Filter Setting Powder, as well as the No Filter Sheer Press Powder. If you guys would like to see this video, please keep watching. Okay, so today I got this package in the mail. It is from Colourpop and I am very excited because I ordered their new foundation and I really can't wait to try it. I will be putting the prices to each of the items in the bottom. So I purchased the new No Filter Foundation. This is what the box looks like. I also purchased the No Filter Setting Powder and the No Filter Sheer Pressed Powder. This is what it looks like. For everyone that purchased the No Filter Foundation, they had a code so we can get a free brush. This is what it looks like. And it is the number F16. I don't usually use these kinds of brushes for foundation. I tend to like this type better, but we're gonna go ahead and try it for this video. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start by using my primer. I use the Too Faced Hangover Primer, and I just apply this with my fingers. And I just realized I don't have a mirror in front of me, so let me go ahead and get that. Okay, and now that I have a mirror, this is what I use. I'm gonna move on and I'm gonna go ahead and start by using the No Filter Foundation. I really hope that I got the right shade. I have medium 85. I'm not sure if that's showing up. And I basically chose this based on their guide on Instagram. Basically, it said that for whoever uses the MAC Studio Fix Fluid and NW20, which is this one right here, then their perfect match or their closest match would be the medium 85. And this is basically what the bottle looks like once you take it out of the box. And I really hope I actually did get the right shade. Okay, let's see, how does this work? Okay, it is very watery, as you can see. And I'm gonna go ahead and use the brush that they sent me to apply it and see how I like it. If I like the foundation, then it will be a very good substitution for my MAC, since I bought all three items for a total of $30 even before taxes. And basically my MAC Studio Fix alone is about $30. So for the same price, I am getting more items. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see that, but I have actually a pimple right here, and I feel like it actually covered the redness of it pretty well. Yeah, this color is definitely a little bit, I feel like just a little bit too light for me, but I feel like it could definitely work. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my beauty sponge and I'm gonna go ahead and pass this through my face to go ahead and blend it out a little bit more. Even if I use a brush, I feel like I have to use the blender, otherwise I don't feel like I did my makeup Does that happen to anybody else? Okay, I'm sorry if you hear that noise. It's the ice cream man. I actually have my windows open, so anything going on outside, you guys can probably hear. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of my NYX concealer. I have the Gotcha Covered Waterproof Concealer in the shade Light. If you guys remember, this was very light on me, but I haven't gotten a new one and I'm just going to use a little bit. I don't usually wear concealer, but I do want to try the translucent powder, so for this video we're gonna use a little bit of concealer, and I'm going to use the same blending sponge to blend this out under my eyes. Okay, let me add a little bit more. I feel like the Beauty Blender took away from the foundation that I had there. So I'm just going to apply it a little bit more. For the No Filter powder, oh, it's actually open a little bit. Okay, I have the one in the shade Translucent. And I'm gonna go ahead and open that up. It comes with a little, I don't know if you guys can see, it has like a little protective plastic. So, okay, I need to remove that. Oh, and put, okay, so I just removed that. Put a little bit in my cap. And okay, there's no information on the package whatsoever, so let me go ahead and look it up on their website. Okay, so it says to set foundation, use a large powder brush or a full fan face brush to lightly apply all over the face. To set the under eye area, use a small fluff brush or a blending sponge to lightly tap and press powder for crease-proof lasting wear. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the beauty sponge, and just so you guys know, they have 3 different shades for this powder, and they have, okay, I'm not sure how the range of shades. I know they have a lot of them for the foundation, but I'll go ahead and put down below how many shades they have. I do know they have a very large range of shades, however. So, okay, let's go ahead and put to set the rest of her face, I'm gonna go ahead and use their No Filter Sheer Pressed Powder, and I have the shade Medium. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, and this is what the packaging looks like. It's very standard. The back, again, it just says the color Medium. And I'm gonna use a brush to apply that, the brush that I always use. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have, for this specific item, they have 6 different shades. And once you pick your foundation shade, it automatically like gives you in the bottom the shade that you would be for the setting powder as well as for the pressed powder. So once you pick the foundation, everything else is kind of very easy because they match you. And like I said, to match you to the foundation, they have a guide where it gives you basically different options. For example, I use the MAC Studio Fix, so once I look for the MAC Studio Fix and the number that I have, it kind of tells me which shade I should get when it comes to their foundation. So that's basically how I matched myself, and I think I did a pretty good job actually. I think it actually worked for me at least. And so far, I actually really like how this is going. I think for the price and the way that it's looking on my face, I think I would definitely go ahead and repurchase this, like the whole kit, instead of purchasing another one of my MAC Studio Fix. But for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and finish my makeup. So for my eyeliner, I'm using the Revlon Color Stay Liquid Eye Pen. I'm not too sure if you guys can see that, but this is what I use. This is basically just a pen, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do my eyeliner. And just for fun, I'm going to add 2 little dots at the end. I just think it adds a little something, like super subtle, but it's there. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye. Okay, you guys do not understand how hard it is to do my eyeliner on camera. Like, I'm not that good doing eyeliner, but then having to have the mirror in one position so you guys can see it on camera, it is very, very difficult, at least for me. So they look kind of even. Now I'm gonna move on to mascara. I'm going to be using the Better Than Sex Too Faced mascara. This is what it looks like. It's just the pink one. And by the way, for my eyebrows, I used the Benefit brow pencil that looks like this. And I used the color number 4. Okay, and to finish it all off, I'm gonna be using the Colourpop Ultra Matte Lip in Flurries. This is what it looks like. And then the color Flurries, I'm not sure if it's going to show. I'm just gonna use this on my lips and I'm gonna be done. Today is just very, very simple. All for right now. So if you ask me for the price, I would definitely go ahead and repurchase. Now to finish it all off, I'm gonna go ahead and use my MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus all over my face. Thank you everybody for watching. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.